So, yeah, I mean, in Scandal, the top characters that I love... Oh, I love James, but James was killed. Cyrus Bean is a great actor. I don't know his actual name. Sorry. But
he was in Grey's Anatomy, too.
The guy who plays... Oh, I haven't seen that yet. But Cyrus is a great character. Melly is great. Of course, Daddy Pope and Mama Pope, they're great. Thomas was good until he died.
But see, now explain to me why you like Melly. Because, like, you told me, like, as you were, like, because you had already seen it. Why you liked her so much.
In season 4?
Yeah.
It's not that I liked her so much in season 4. Season 4, she was kind of taking a long time to get where she needed to go.
Like, I do like when Red went to go talk to her, telling her, like, there's some people who lose a son.
They don't really call her Red, right? We just call her Red.
Oh.
What's her actual name?
No, they say Red.
Okay.
Cyrus calls her Red.
When Red tells her what?
When Red tells her that there's some people who lose their children and they only have like 3 days or not even a day to be moping around. They have to get back up and go to work and do what they have to do. You know, they're not allowed to mope like where she's just walking around moping, which I like because she was really being...
She was, but oh well. I mean... Everybody has their... Remember the scene where she's talking to Fitz and she's she had to hold him down for years. And she has a few months to be low, like, you know, have her little moment. And he couldn't even handle that.
No, yeah, he was wrong.
But that's what I'm just saying, like, just one season of Melly being a little slow in the slumps.
You're supposed to be the first lady, you know? You're supposed to represent
we know Michelle Obama isn't about to be doing all that.
Yeah, well, we don't do that.
That's a whole nother thing. It's a whole nother thing.
But yeah, you're supposed to be representing the country, like, representing women in this country. And women, in general, have 50 million things to do.
But it's not fair. See, that's it.
It's not fair.
Right there, what you said is not fair.
It's not fair.
Women have to... Yeah, it is the way it is, but that's not fair. Women have to do all this stuff 24/7, and it's all to help build the man up. But if we want to just be like, no, I'm not going to be... Every woman, if you are a real woman... Not that I know what a real woman is, because I'm just trying to figure it out myself. I'm barely an adult. But... Every woman is the first lady in some sense. We all have to be first ladies in our situations, okay? Because that's how God blessed us. It's a blessing, and it's also it's a curse, not because God gave it to us. It's a curse because of the world we live in, okay? Mm-hmm. The whole thing with Scandal, what she's really showing is she's showing how women, no matter what it is, every event that occurs with us goes back to either it's going to affect the man in some kind of way. It's going to affect Olivia's dad. It's going to affect somebody's husband. It's going to affect the son. It's going to affect the uncle. It's going to affect, like the women. It's not fair that, yes, we're the first ladies. Okay, we can be first lady. But we should also be able to just be...
have our own identity.
No, not even have our own identity. We just need... If we want to sit down and be like, I'm not going to work today, or I'm not going to be first lady right now because I need to get in my mind what just happened. I mean, she lost her son. True. And she's trying to figure out why that happened because all the little pieces...
But she did get kind of crazy, though. When she was saying, wasn't that weird?
What part?
When they were in the White House and she was just saying, "Oh well, he died for a purpose now." I understand.
Oh yeah, okay, but she should still be able. Weird. But see, when a man does that, it's like one thing. But if a female starts to go talking crazy, then she's just lost her mind. Like people just jump quickly to make assumptions because they think of us as like we're weak and fragile anyway. So. We need to tend to her. She needs to lay down. She needs to whatever. Or we don't give her the space to just lay down and be whatever she needs to be in that moment. So I'm like, yeah, Melly, do you, Melly? We know you're going to come back later.
It's true, but that's not even what I'm saying. I'm saying where she has everyone deserves the right to be able to take weeks, months off when a child dies. But not everybody has that right. Not everybody
has that
ability.
No, not everybody has that choice.
Okay,
yeah, that's true.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, not everybody has that choice. Some people have to. Most people, They have to deal with when life hits them. But they can't just sit around.
But I feel like all people really have to just deal with when life hits them.
No, but they don't have the choice. Like, they still got to go to work the next day, because if you don't, that means that either some bills are not going to be paid, some's going to be turned off, somebody's going to be not having what they need. So, yes, I get that. Like, she had the choice.
But even in her own little world, things, because she was deciding to not do things were falling, like, apart, too.
Okay.
So it happens to, like, yeah.
But I still like Melly. I mean, he was asking me why I like Melly.
I mean, I don't know. I was just asking.
Yeah. So that's another thing about our channel. It's all unplanned. This is how we are normally when we just talk about things. Like, and it's good, I think, to show sisters. We don't have to always agree. That's fine. We agree a lot, but we agree most of the time. But there's also a lot that we don't. But we just do this, what we just did, and then so you're gonna see that a lot. If there's other shows that you want us to talk about, then we'll talk about it.
Later on, yeah.
Yeah, not right now.
What show?
No. Because most shows I haven't even seen. But yeah, just you can email us at letsbeclear9390@gmail.com, or you can just write them down in the comments below. So that's 3 episodes that we gave you. Thank you for sticking with us so far. Happy holiday.